today we'd like to talk about your early days throughout these days and the future. So let's start please with your early days. Can you describe those days?
I was just like a normal human being, alhamdulillah, an average Muslim. The negative factor in me was that I was a stammerer. And if, for example, someone used to ask me, what is the name? I'd say, my name is ذاكر. I was a stammerer, alhamdulillah. I was good in studies. I was a normal Muslim, mashallah, praying 5 times a day, doing the normal pillars of Islam in Bombay. I was very good in, mashallah, arguing and putting my point across in the field of logic. That was my strong point during the childhood.
But you were great in studying also.
Alhamdulillah, by Allah's grace, except in speech. In speech and in giving what we call as oration, I used to get PF. PF is pass-fail. Because I could not speak, I used to stammer. So the teachers, out of mercy, used to give me PF, pass-fail. Besides that, in other studies, in science, mathematics, alhamdulillah, all the studies, Allah's grace, it was that I used to get very good.
Alhamdulillah. You studied medicine. Why medicine?
I chose medicine because I wanted to be a doctor. And at that time, I thought that being a doctor is the best profession to serve humanity. And my father is a doctor, my brother is a doctor, and doctor is a good profession. But when I found a better profession, that's how I changed from a doctor of a body to doctor of a soul.
And that's on 1993, when it all started, or before?
I met Sheikh Deedat in 1987, and when I met him, I was inspired by him. And that time I was in the medical college in the second year, and that's how my journey started. And when I finished my medicine, I had planned that I will give 2 hours a week. So when we made our foundation, Islamic Research Foundation, it was just a video cassette library of Sheikh Ahmed Deedat. I thought I will give only 2 hours a week. I was so busy. Then I told my parents I'll give 2 hours a day. After some time, when I finished my studies, became a doctor, I said 2 hours every day I'll do dawah. My parents said no problem. Then I said 50% dawah, 50% practice. We already had a practice, the family. Then I said, I want to give 2 hours medicine, remaining dawah. They said no problem. Then I said I want to full-time dawah, and they agreed. And that's how I was inspired by Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, and I changed from a doctor of a body to doctor of a soul, because when I was to treat patients, I have to feel happy. When I have to treat them physically. But when I treated the people spiritually, I found multiple times more pleasure. As Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Fussilat, chapter 41, verse 33, Allah says, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا قَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better in speech than one who invites to the way of their Lord, works righteousness, and says that I'm Muslim? So when I came to know that Allah says the best profession is of a da'i, calling people to Allah, and I found multiple times more pleasure, I changed from a doctor of a body to doctor of a soul. And the main person who inspired me was Sheikh Ahmed Deedat.